Hi everyone, this is Melia Mucks About, preparing to muck about once again in the extended universe of Final Fantasy 15. So this time I've been mucking about in episode Ignis, and before I go into part 2 of this very lovely episode, I always like to start my stream with just a little bit of lore, give people to realize my stream is joining, to join if they want, and just to learn a little more about the world. This time for lore, we're not going into anything groundbreaking, but I wanted to read what the Final Fantasy 15 official works, how they sort of sum up the first half of this episode, which I did last week, and I'll add a couple of things in as I'm going. So according to the official works, the water city in flames. It is a startling sight to see. Noctis has fallen and Leviathan and Titan do battle, which is amazing, by the way. Some of my favorite scenes in this entire series are Titan just punching dropships out of the sky. It's beautiful and terrifying all at once. The party has evacuated the populace and is on their way to rejoin Noctis when a building collapses and Ignis is trapped alone in an Imperial Army camp. Never before had they all proved incapable of protecting Noctis. Noctis needs someone by his side at the altar, and quickly, the king's tactician ponders his next step. Oh, thank you for joining! Yeah, someone in chat says they like it when he throws one as a weapon. Yes, when Titan just grabs that dropship and hurls it. Beautiful. With a device stolen from Imperial soldiers, Ignis goes from rooftop to rooftop, neutralizing key enemies. He manages to scrounge up a boat, and which Camellia charged him for, and is nearing Noctis when General Caligo catches sight of him, leaving him with no choice but to retreat. He succeeds at defeating Caligo, but when General Ravis arrives, his sense of relief proves short-lived. Ignis was prepared for a fight, but to his surprise, Ravis strikes down the Magitech troopers, suggesting the two might be on the same side. And since then, we've actually moved forward a little bit, talked with Ravis, and Ravis essentially has said, look, I am trying to get to my sister, you are trying to get to Noctis. I may have problems with Noctis, but the two of us working together have a better chance of getting to that flaming altar. And so the two are temporarily working together. So obviously episode Ignis takes us back to Altissia, and once again, hi, this is Melia Mucks About, preparing to muck about in Final Fantasy 15, the extended universe. And today we're going to be hitting some of the meaty parts of episode Ignis. I did find out when I went for a save point there is a shop over here, so I'm going to go ahead and come over and see if I can exchange some of these blue glowies and things we've been picking up to get some curatives that I may be in dire need of shortly. I did a quick pan, but obviously Altissia is still on fire, still smoking, still rubble. This city has been battered to heck and back. It's really a loving detail of violence, but it does make you wonder, is the war worth it? It just hurts my heart every time. But I can see there is a shop icon. I guess it's this boat, maybe? Oh, there's a cash register on the boat. Oh, I am so sorry, fisherman. I hope you got out safely. And let's see what I can afford with the things I've been getting. So I do have a couple Phoenix Downs. Oh, I have no high elixirs. Yes, I'm going to take one of those. Do I need a high elixir or just an elixir? I'll take one. Superior Restorative. Oh, used by Imperial soldiers. Oh, that's kind of neat. It gradually restores over time. I'll go ahead and take 2 of those. And let's go ahead. I've got plenty of high potions, plenty of potions. Maybe we'll go ahead and invest in another few elixirs. 800, and I think that's going to be about what I can do. Maybe a couple more of these superior restoratives just to break the bank. So last time, obviously episode Ignis takes us back to Altissia, and when the episode starts, you're in Ignis's viewpoint and you're taking Noctis's hand as a child. And then you kind of hear Ignis's voice and he's apologizing. So of course one of the big questions of episode Ignis is going to be, what in the world was Ignis feeling that he needed to apologize for? And I also want to remind folks of just one other thing that will come into play fairly shortly, which is Ravus and Gladiolus don't have the best relationship either. At this point in the story, the last time that Gladiolus and Ravus met one another, Ravus threw Gladiolus one-handed into a car. Gladiolus was very butthurt. And that really leads to his whole seeking power and going. But there is an unresolved grudge there, so keep that in mind. And so, on all of those notes, here we go. I think we're ready to go to the altar.
Move quickly.
Right.
Altar of the Tide Mother.
Knocked! Luna Freya.
Oh, Prina.
Are you her dog?
Oh, and that glowing gold is Prina dying.
A power greater than even that of the Six, purifying all by the light of the crystal and the glaives of rulers past. Only at the throne can the chosen receive it, and only at the cost of a life, his own.
Oh,
The King of Kings shall be granted the power to banish the darkness, but the blood price must be paid. To cast out the usurper and usher in dawn's light will cost the life of the chosen. Many sacrificed all for the king, so must the king sacrifice himself for all. Now enter into reflection, let the light of providence shine within.
hello, Tyr. Thank you for joining. Oh, this just breaks my heart, though, because...
What did I just see? A vision of what's to come?
Right. Someone in chat says he saw himself blinded. He saw Noctis die. Prina has granted Ignis a glimpse of the future. And you know, there are different ways to think about this. I'm just going to take a quick look and pan from the altar, but there is a question that if this world is preordained and if fate can't be changed, if you know that Noctis is going to die, is it a kindness to tell him or is it a cruelty? And there are different camps on this, but oh my gosh, this whole time Ignis knew. Gosh, I'm already making myself cry. And that's why his story really affects me so much, is all the time that he wouldn't tell Noctis what happened when he's on the train, he's mourning Noctis, and he can't ask for help because he can't tell anyone why. Oh, Lordy. All right. I can handle this. I can handle this. No, I can't. And there's Luna. Obviously, you can see that same gold glow that Prina had. And she's spending the rest of her life healing Noctis.
First, the Lucians stole from me my mother.
Oh, no, no, no,
Now
no!
they make a sacrifice of my sister.
Oh, good boy, Ignis.
Out of my way! What are you doing? What I should have done long ago! Ridding us of this menace!
And I can't blame Ravus for feeling the way he does. He has lost so much.
Stand in my way, and you too shall do the same thing. Death! Come to your senses, man!
Oh, 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 no, no, no. I don't want to fight Ravus right now.
I understand the pain you must be feeling. But Noct isn't the one who did this. Oh, yes, he is.
Oh, someone in chat saying fight, fight. I don't want to. Both of them have lost so much. Alright, lightning is too hard to control. I need to get off the lightning. Alright, here's where those curatives are going to be needed. Probably should have elixired.
Lady Lunafreya came to her king's aid in his time of need. She was fulfilling her calling. Don't try to justify this. She didn't need to die.
Ooh! Alright, we've got to elixir. Oh, nope, nope, out of the way. I am really not doing well against Ravis. This does not bode well.
Kill him, and her sacrifice will have been for naught. Kill him, and you kill her hopes for the future. What hope is there in a future that my sister will never see? Step aside now, or I'll cut my... Cease this!
Oh, I'm so sorry, Ravis, but I have got to fight you. Yeah, someone in chat says Ravis makes the same mistake some men do, that women aren't capable. That Luna didn't know what she was doing, and I think very much she did. Oh, at least I got the counter! Alright, one more potion, and we've really got to stop getting hurt. He is no slouch, though. Oh, come on. Give me those counters. They're gonna save me. And you know, Luna herself had that argument with Ravis where she said, it is my choice. He accused her of giving her life up for Noctis, and she said, yes, I very well may be, and that is what I want to do. This is important enough for it. Okay.
Prepare yourself! Have at you! Lucian Pawn!
I am not hurting him very much at all. Oh, oh, he's down. No, no, no. Be hitting him. Woo! Ouch. Probably shouldn't have taken that one.
It's over! Dare you!
This is not the easiest fight, to be honest. Ooh, Ravis is tough. But we also can't let him kill Noctis. That's not the solution here, bud. Oh. Can I overclock again? Yes.
Fall to my blade!
No! I prefer not falling to your blade, if given the option. I also really just want to talk you into your senses. Ah, no!
Forging covenants and protecting the king is the Oracle's calling. And what of his calling? When will he fulfill his? And even if he does, that's
Ouch.
still...
That one hurt.
Bring her back!
Oh no, I'm capped. I should have elixired instead of high potioning. Oh well. Ah! Oh my heavens! Ah! Ah! I love how the ocean behind us is choppy, the sky is burning. Everything is miserable. Ah, good thing I have Phoenix Downs. Oh! Get back up, Ignis! Use a restorative to rejoin the fray. Thank you, game. I had figured that out. Oh. Alright, high jump, high jump.
Fall to my blade.
I thought we discussed I would really prefer not to if given the option. Oh. As long as you hit those counters, I think it negates damage as well. They really are the secret to winning this particular episode, and I am terrible at them. Oh, Raven. I feel your pain. I understand, and it's not right. Like, no! attacks are just brutal. Ouch! My high jump. I should have high jumped. Ah! No, 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 no! Get back up, Ignis! Get back up! And just last week I was so excited to be fighting with Ravis and not with Ravis, and now it's the other emphasis. We are fighting with Ravis. Oh! Dang it, I should have hit that counter. Saved by the animation. Woo! Ouch. Alright, Elixir, where are you? At least I'm making a dent in him. Oh!
Noctis didn't choose to become king. His ascension was ordained by the crystal. It wasn't mere happenstance. It was a mistake. One that must be corrected. You, of all people, must understand how Noctis feels. Bereft of both parents, forced to carry on despite losing those you love. You both feel that pain. I feel nothing.
Oh, Ravis, come to your senses. Woo! Dang it. Alright, come out here. No! Stop with the lightning! See if I can draw him out.
Surges through my blade.
Ooh, that was a good thing to be far away from. He apparently found a defensible position. Ah. Oh, he's down. See if I can overclock. Oh. Yes, missed that one. But I really do think if there's one character in this series that I could hug and tell it was going to be okay, it would be Ravis. He lost his home, he lost his mother, he lost his sister, everything has been taken from him. And a lot of what he was doing, he joined Niflheim and became their general to protect Luna.
Death to Noctis and his men!
Oh, no! Ouch! Oh, that hurts. That probably would have been a nice one to avoid. So noted. We need to elixir again. I don't want to waste it. We can both high jump. Ooh, good timing on that one. I think that saved me.
Too late.
Keeping an eye on him. Oh! Oh, dang it, missed that counter. Oh! Man. Hey, Panicking is not helping. I know this. Okay, let's see. High potion elixir. I don't want to waste my high elixir. One more elixir. Woo! At least I got away from that one. Woo! And this is such a beautiful fight. I have so much appreciation. It's very artistic. It's so hard to fight and be so emotional at the same time. Oh! Can I overclock again? No. Ah! Yes! Counter! Ooh, this does not look good either. I saw that.
Fall to my blades!
No, I high jump. Yes! Yes, that was perfect. Oh, and he pins his artificial arm to the ground.
I always knew. That you would face your fate without fear. Fulfill your duty without regret. But part of me always hoped that I might see you happy one day.
Oh.
Burdens lifted, free to live and love as you please. You would have made a beautiful bride.
Oh, it just hurts. And of course that brings it back to this whole wedding theme that I've talked about before too, that runs through the
Even
entire
in death,
thing.
the oracle does not rest. Only once the darkness is dispelled is her calling truly fulfilled.
Oh,
And
it's the
as in
flowers
life,
from
I
Tenebrae.
know she will confront that challenge with a smile on her face. Oh, sister, please don't go. Please don't leave me.
Oh. The side of Ravis Noctis never got to see. The two protectors, one protecting Noctis, one protecting Luna. Oh, this episode, it just breaks my heart. Oh. But I do want to point out, Chapter 3 Sacrifices, that Prina and Luna both had that golden light, and I really do feel their lives were connected, that as Luna faded, so Prina faded. And we talked about last time that Ignis has a lot of oracular things with his glasses and seeing the future, and as we know from playing main game, the loss of his sight. And here, Prina did indeed give him a vision of what was to come. And my personal opinion, I just think showing someone in the future, if it can't be changed, is outright cruel.
Iggy! Gladio! Are you all right? Where's Prompto?
Oh, don't you dare. That man is suffering enough.
Well. What have we here?
You, Arden.
Ooh.
Oh dear. Was I that transparent?
And also, Arden! Someone in chat says, still not strong enough, Mr. Gladiolus. Right. Although I love that Ravis can see right through Arden's bullshit. Like, Ravis has had to deal with this man long enough. He's probably the only person who can just instantly know it's him. Oh, poor Iggy.
Why not follow your liege's lead and stop resisting?
Never!
You risk life and limb to safeguard the King of Kings, only to witness him fail so. You must be so disappointed.
Unhand him!
I know I am.
Oh.
Oh, what good is a world that only ever lets you down? Why not end it all right here?
No.
No, Ravis!
You can't!
No, Noctis!
No!
I even know what happens, and this makes me so nervous. Oh, Ravis!
Why, you two certainly have become fast friends.
Oh. Okay, that hat thing is hilarious. No! I truly think this is where Ravis was infected. I think that was an actual Scrooge blow. That bright purple light.
Permit me to make a suggestion. Rather than follow this flotsam and float away to a watery grave, why not come with me?
Oh, choices.
What do you say?
And so remember this, because it looks like there should be a choice here. But obviously there's only one, which is really interesting, and we will come back to this. And your only choice is to fight, and that is the correct choice, in my opinion. Oh, we have to fight Arden! You got this, Iggy.
I'll take that as a no.
I swore an oath to stand with Noct and keep him safe. Whatever it takes, I will protect him.
Oh, the ring.
I wouldn't do that if I were
I may not be the overlord blood, but if a glaive can harness its power, then so can
And of course here Ignis is referencing Nick from King's Glaive. Oh, the Kings of Lucius are such jerks! I'm sorry! Oh... Look at that blue fire. Oh. That's almost a warp. Ah, he can do it too!
Well, if you're so keen on keeping me safe, I'd like to see you try.
I think I'd like to take out some of your friends before I take out you. The last thing I need is people shooting me from the back. Oh.
No time to waste now. If you
Oh.
you're the one liable to find yourself dead.
The kings of yore never allow you to use their power for free. That is true. No!
What a pity they're all so soft to show me the
No!
You're mine!
Oh, Iggy, he's so amazing! No, you don't. I saw that.
pity.
Those kicks, he kicks like a truck.
Your appeals to hope and loyalty will all come to naught in the end.
No!
Woo! Oh, this battle is so pretty. No! How can the ring's enchantment wear off already? Kings of Yore!
I think that's enough for one day.
Ooh. Wow. That was scary, but yet a little easier than I thought. Whew. My heart is going so fast. But oh my gosh, poor Ignis. Here he's been fighting all the way through Altissia. Then he got in a fight with Ravis. Then he got in a fight with Arden. All while Noctis is out cold.
That was rather reckless.
Says the man who lost his arm to the ring.
Where's Noct? Is he...
Oh.
Is he... all right?
More or less. All thanks to you.
Thank goodness.
Conserve your strength. You've a calling to fulfill. As do I. May fortune favor us both. And you as well, Noctis.
I really do think this is where Ravis switches loyalties. But keep in mind, Gladiolus still has that grudge, and all he knows is that Ignis is severely hurt and Ravis was there. This accounts for more of his anger later, too, that was always unexplained. Oh, honeys, you are a mess.
Please, forgive me.
Oh, Ignis put on that ring! And now, while credits are rolling, I am going to be slightly spoilerific here and say there are multiple endings to episode Ignis, so I will be continuing my stream after this. Oh, but I think this connects to his apology in the beginning, and how could he tell Noctis that he used the ring, and it was the ring of the Lucii that took his sight? Like, I do think Noctis would have blamed himself. Oh, and going back to main game, you remember how lost Noctis was after Altissia. I don't think he could have handled it. And I think Ignis knew that he could not take any more burden or Noctis would have broken. And so Iggy bears it for him. Oh, it makes me cry.
How are you feeling?
Like I had the worst day of my life.
Noct. Perhaps it might be best if we brought our journey to a close.
Why?
It's just that, we've already lost so much. Too much.
Are you kidding me? That's exactly why I have to keep going. Because if I give up now, their sacrifices would have been for nothing. And you of all people.
Oh, he was trying to save you.
Than anyone.
The decision is yours to make, and yours alone. But do remember, we will stand with you always, and help you bear your burdens. Don't be afraid to let us share the load. I'll be back.
Everyone asks Noctis to do that, but no one shares with him. And he knows. all these scenes just hurt so much more. It's that layering effect. I mean, when Ignis first talked about his eyesight, he said it's a small sacrifice in the greater battle. Oh, look at that anger. I don't blame you, Iggy. And you know that he swore he would find a way to change this. But I've had lots of discussions with people on whether Ignis should have fessed up or not, and I think he ultimately chose to do the same thing King Regis did. That it was kinder not to tell Noctis unless he knew they could do something about it. Oh, campfire. Last campfire. Oh, this game, it just knows how to tear your heart out and stomp on it and set it on fire and then, like, stomp on the ashes. And I'm not the only one who plays it again and again because it's so freaking beautiful.
Looking back, it wasn't all bad.
I suppose we had some fun along the way.
And our fair share of trouble, too. But I don't have any regrets. Luna and you guys brought me this far. And now, I'm on my own.
No, you won't be going alone.
No, you're right. I mean, I wouldn't have made it all this way without you guys. Why stop now? In the end, I might not have you at my side, but I'll always have you in my heart. Thanks. Thanks for everything, Iggy.
Oh. And of course it mirrors when they first met. Oh, game! Why? Oh. Also, if you saw for a brief moment, there's a reflection of young Noctis in Ignis's glasses. And it's only there for just a brief second. But, oh, he's seeing him like he was before he went into the crystal. Oh, a noble sacrifice. At least I got an amazing. That's an accomplishment, right? Oh. Oh, right. No, I'm not going to share my certificate. So here's where you find that we've unlocked a new branch of fate in Chapter 3, okay? And this is where things start getting really interesting. And an extra verse, oh, and the friendly match. So I am going to go ahead and gather myself here for a moment and then continue. Let's see, we got Crown's Guard casual attire. Oh, man, that is a hard-hitting episode, though. It hurts on so many levels. But I really do think that Ignis made the right choice. I don't think he should have told Noctis. And I think I've talked about that I have a theory that there are fate gates in this series, and that it's always the correct answer to fight fate. And so that branch that we were on, the branch where Iggy loses his eyesight, he chose to fight fate. And I think that the true tragedy of it is, and I'll talk about it a little more later once we see what the other branches hold, that was the right decision. He has made the good decision to open up a new fate line, but because his wasn't the final decision or fate gate, he always felt he had failed, and it just kills me that he did the right thing and he never knew it. Alright, so I am going to go ahead now and launch into the extraverse, and this is a side of what if things had been a little bit different. Okay, resume play from the Branch of Fate in Chapter 3. And what's really interesting about this is all through main game, a lot of people have talked about it being a railroad, that there were no choices. And all of a sudden here in episode Ignis, in Altissia, where the Crossroads of Fate are, we get an extra branch. And a lot of people didn't know what to make of this, or what this is. And I'll explain afterwards what I think it is. Oh, I'm going to normal it. I may regret it, but we'll find out. The newfound allies race toward the altar, but find they are too late. Lady Lunafreya has passed. Enraged by the loss of his sister, Ravus lashes out at the still unconscious Noctis, whom he blames for Luna's death. Sympathetic to Ravus's plight, yet determined to keep his friend from harm, Ignis takes to arms. Do I have to fight Ravus again? Because I did not do so hot. Oh. Oh, I really do like, though, that they've done such a great job of creating in-depth, gray characters. I can see both sides of this conflict. I really didn't want to win or lose that battle. Oh. And now the game is just holding me in suspension, keeping up the tension with this long loading screen. But this story is so beautiful. It has inspired so many people to do fanfics and fan art. There are so many beautiful creations that come out of this. I really recommend people go looking for them.
Iggy! Gladio!
Okay, whew, no Ravus fight.
Are you all right? Where's Prompto?
Oh, Ravus.
Well, what have we here?
You, Arden.
Oh dear. Was I that transparent?
Alright, it is worth seeing this scene again just for the little hat rack thing.
The game's up, my boy.
Oh. In the previews, they actually inserted the sound of Ignis's glasses cracking, and it was just devastating.
Come now, why not follow your liege's lead and stop resisting?
It's so weird that they let you change views here.
To safeguard the King of Kings. Only to witness him fail so spectacularly. You must be so disappointed.
Unhand him.
I know I am. Oh, what good is a world that only ever lets you down? Why not end it all right here?
No. You can't.
No!
And note, the gods did not show up to help here. There's all this thought about the gods helping. They're really bad at their jobs.
My, you two certainly have become fast friends.
Never gets old, sorry. Oh, and that never stops hurting.
Permit me to make a suggestion. Rather than follow this flotsam and float away to a watery grave, why not come with me?
So exact same events up to this choice, and it's a hidden choice. And you can see that top bar is the main game with Ignis talking to Noctis, or you can choose to play along with Arden and see an entirely different fate. Having arrived at the altar of the Tide Mother, Ignis finds himself surrounded by the Empire. Arden then lays before him two options: come along to Niflheim or get swept beneath the waves. What sacrifice is the young tactician willing to make to save his dear friend Noctis? And I've talked a lot about Arden and Arden's motivations. I always talk about, I think Arden is actually fighting what I call the Fate War. He's always been several levels above where the bros have been fighting this. And I think here is where Ignis sort of elevates and is also starting to fight the Fate War. But those are also done by needing to make these decisions and decide, do you submit to your fate or do you choose to fight it? And so this is Ignis submitting to fate.
Where are we?
Oh, you have to ask?
Oh, he's such an ass.
Why, Ignis Keep, of course. Otherwise known as the current residence of your precious crystal. Have I piqued your curiosity? You must have so many questions. Seek the answers yourself, if you dare.
The endless maze of corridors that we've all come to love and hate.
If his word is good, then he's brought me to Gralia.
Alright,
The question
let's
is
see if there's
why?
any glowies.
What's his game?
And you know, honestly, I think Arden was being very, very kind to the bros through the entire game. People laugh when I mention him as being kind, but really his goal has been to get Noctis and the ring and the crystal in the same exact place. And Noctis does not want to go there, like, because of the nature of the way you play the game. You're off fishing and doing quests for Cindy and helping Sonya with science and camping. And so Arden has had to escalate again and again what he's doing to just get Noctis to come to the crystal. And I think him kidnapping Ignis here is even one step beyond after kidnapping Prompto, and that still didn't work.
Blessed was the man born for the throne, yet he, so impure of heart, was denied by the stone and cast into ignominy.
Huh.
Feeding on the dusk and embracing the darkness, he spurned the dawn, affecting a life untouched by time. And through the coming of night eternal, he now seeks to exact vengeance upon his own blood.
So it's not clear who's speaking here,
Upon his own blood.
but that
Is that
also...
why he's after Noct?
The stone, chrysalis to the soul of our star, cradle to the king, destined to serve as vessel of its light. Gods and men alike awaited the coming of the chosen as they fought to fend off darkness blight. For he and he alone would possess the power to purge our star of its scourge.
Noct really must be the chosen king after all.
Yes, there is a definite masculine undertone to that voice, and there's a reason that that rumbling makes me suspicious, and I'll bring that up in episode Arden. But that does back up some of what Arden was saying about his past, and that he was a healer, and that he was loved and respected by the people. So it's very interesting, all these scattered facts, and you kind of have to decide how you put this story together. So it's not surprising that a lot of people come up with different interpretations. And of course, I'm doing my stream to share my interpretation, but please always feel free to disagree with me. If you have something that you love or a version of it that is dear to you, do not let me ruin that for you. This story is so beautiful and has so many facets and can be seen so many ways. Alright, imps everywhere! I guess they are. Okay, they're weak to fire. Oh, oh! There's still more of them. Thought I was done. Someone in chat says, my take, Bahamut is a jerk and he lies. Yes, that happens to be my take as well. I'm just going to check for more blue glowies since that's the actual way we have to go. Looking at these mechs. It would have been cool if we could jump in the mechs and like tromp around in them. Alright, did I get everything? I think I got everything. Yep, alright. But there are differing stories that Arden is telling and that Bahamut is telling. And it's really interesting that that little rumbling voice even said, you know, they're really ticked at Arden because he's refusing to live, he's living a life untouched by death. And it's really interesting to start figuring out why. Why is Arden immortal? Why can he do these weird abilities that he can do? Alright, nothing there.
After him.
I really do think if Arden had wanted the bros dead, he could have killed them at any point. Let's be honest. Alright, I'm just going to check and see if there's any more. Yep, there are blue glories out here, so I will have to check each one. This elevator gives me nightmares too. So many bad things. But I also think it's really interesting that as the game moves on, those fate gates and these choices become clearer and clearer until they're marking them with buttons. And so a game that felt like a railroad, it's not so much the events that change, but you learn things about the characters and the people, and your perspective changes, and it changes everything. And that is really a trick that it's something I hope I can someday master as a writer. It is brilliant storytelling and very difficult to do. Okay, let's see. There was a warning sign on the elevator. Elevator goes up, elevator goes down. No briefcases allowed. Got it. Ooh, so we are headed down the crystal hallway.
Once the sacred ring is replete with power, the true king will complete his ascension. Only then can he banish the blight upon our star. By the power of the light alone was the chosen king made manifest. With the glaive of kings, the stone of legend, and the ring of light in hand, the chosen's power will surpass that of even the gods themselves.
And that is why the gods are afraid of it.
With the true king as its vessel, the darkness shall be purged from our star, and dawn shall return to our world once more.
Yeah, that rumble, I am thinking that is Bahamut, actually, which is an interesting thought. It sounds very feminine, but there are no real other characters that I think it could be. And that rumble makes me wonder. Oh, look at that crystal! And Iggy got here before Noctis in this timeline. Huh. Obviously badly infected.
For revenge.
In a sense, yes. But my aims extend beyond the boy. He's more of a means to an end. I suppose I never revealed my proper name. So allow me to introduce myself. Lucis Kylo.
Which is, of course, important. Ooh, with the armature!
No, that would be my dear brother, who snatched the throne and cast me into exile.
Because Arden is related, and is that the truth?
Would you do me the honor?
My allegiance lies with the true king alone.
Well then, off with your head.
Oh, no!
That won't do at all.
Oh, no. Ouch! Ouch! I should stop saying ouch. Oh, that's not good. I mean, look at just the raw power. He doesn't even have to come near you to take you down. Yeah, someone in chat says that's a lot of magic swords. Yeah, here we spent all this time as Noctis gathering, what, like 10? Because I didn't get all 13 of them. Arden's been at this for quite a while. But it goes back to what I was saying, that I don't think this is personal. You see, the revenge I seek
is not upon the boy.
Exactly.
I only wish to punish the crystal that cast me aside in favor of that insufferable fool.
Noctis is sort of collateral damage, sadly.
Time ascending as its champion, though. Would there were a way to expedite the process!
Oh, poor impatient Arden. You have the ring!
This world means nothing to me. Do with it as you wish.
How did you get your hands on that?
But I refuse to let Noct sacrifice his life to save ours. I won't let you take him away.
Yeah, someone in chat says the world is collateral damage. That is true.
My own life to save him.
Oh, Iggy!
Pay the price!
Oh, why does this game make me cry and fight? I can't do both!
Take care,
Oh, stop with the sound effects in chat. Oh, but Iggy looks so amazing.
If the boy is to awaken, he'll need to undergo a few more trials first. And I intend to
People in chat are making snap, crackle, pop, and sizzle noises. No! Oh. Man, is he fast. Where are you? And do notice there are little symbols appearing on the screen. Oh, jeez. Yes, hit the counter. That are the weapons of the Armiger, the scepters and the shurikens. Oh my god, this fight, this music. I'm sniffly, but I'm okay. I'm holding.
try harder.
I'm hardly scratching him. Oh, well, that's a bad one. Get away. Okay. Woo. Oh, this is the song. If it comes on at work, I would just sit there and bawl. It was embarrassing.
Prepare yourself!
I can knock Arden over with that. Yes.
Cease this!
But something I do want to draw attention to before we get too far from it is Arden asked Ignis to call him Your Majesty. And if you go back through main game, it's fascinating to see that that is the number one thing that pissed him off the whole game. Usually when he runs into the bros, they do something where they make a point of saying that Arden is not the king, or that they serve the true king. Oh, did he interrupt my potion? He did! And I think it's a sore spot. It's one of Arden's few spots where they actually do hurt him. And it's like they were kicking him in the teeth every single time they met before he was even mean to them. Oh, come on. I need to be hitting those counters.
Do try harder.
Oh, I'm trying, Arden. Trust me. I am trying. Thank heavens that high jump tracks. The ring's enchantment has worn off. No! And he's about to high kick me to the head. Lovely. If thou dost wish to save the king, a sacrifice must be made. Ah, you can sacrifice your life, give up, or risk your life. You can see what I mean about choices. Alright, I'm gonna risk my life. The contract is forged. The ring is now thine to control. And his injuries get worse. The power of the ring courses. Alright, we gotta move. This is bad. Ah. Give me that overclock. I need all the damage I can get. Oh, this battle, it's so beautiful, and it's just tearing my heart to pieces. Ooh! Rude, Arden. Oh my gosh, the explosion. Can I overclock again? Not quite yet. I can total clarity though. Blade dance not allowed. Ah. Come on, overclock, Iggy.
You never learn, do you?
No, I do not. Ooh, that I need to get away from though. Ah. Alright, pushing. Get back over here. Woo! That doesn't look good either, does it? Oh yes, yes, yes! Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Oh, nice counter.
Cease this!
I am so proud of Iggy. This is why Iggy is best boy. Oh, come on, come on, come on. He's not even half down, is he? Ow!
Truly.
Oh, this is not a cakewalk of a fight. Ooh. Oh, yes! Get him! Ouch. High pushing. Choices have been made. They may be bad choices, but they have been made. Oh, come on, Iggy, you can do it. Oh, where did he go? Where did he go? Ah! That's not fair. No. Ouch.
Drat.
I have no idea how you escaped that one. Yes, come closer. I have a gift for you too. It's on fire. looks like I'll have to elixir next time and cast pretty bad. Oh my gosh, this is just getting brighter and brighter. Yes, 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 stay on him, stay on him. Oh, 7 times damage, 8 times damage, that was beautiful. Oh. Oh, the ring's enchantment has worn off. No, no, ow, ow. Should have elixired first. Oh well. And the weapons seem to be getting clearer. If thou dost wish to save the king, a sacrifice must be made. Well, I'm not giving up! Oh, risk my life, sacrifice my life. Oh, I'm risking it again. Oh. Hello, Zillowbee. Thank you for joining. Yes, fighting and crying. Oh, I'm sorry, Ignis. I'm so sorry. Oh, the damage to Ignis in this timeline is so much worse. Oh. That's it! We are having a conversation, Arden! Oh, get off me! Let's see, elixir. I keep forgetting to elixir. Alright, high jump him. That'll get us close to him again. Yes! Oh, I needed that counter. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Don't know why I say ow. It just looks so painful. Oh, this fight, Iggy looks so amazing, and I want Arden down so bad. I suppose I should probably, potion. Total clarity him! He moved. Ow! Not nice! But obviously this is also a fight over so many things. Ignis is trying to protect Noctis, but the kings of yore are even saying, if you wish to save the king, which implies there is a way to save him. Yes! Stay down! Let me just hit you a couple times here. Oh, this man, he has more hit points than Insomnia! Yeah, come here so I can hit you. Lightning not as effective. Oh, that was nice. Oh. Wow. Okay, I'm not capped so bad. I think this is one of the most intense fights in the whole game. Hands down. Oh no, no, Ring, why do you do this to me? If thou dost wish to save the king. Oh, and they only give you 2 choices. I am not giving up, so I am so sorry, Iggy, but I know you would do it. The fact that they make you press that button is so traumatic. Oh. Your sacrifice has granted you the full power of the ring. Alright, it is on!
You're mine!
Oh! And now there's a timer! No! Ouch! Get back up, Iggy! Good boy! Oh, it's so brilliant, and I can hardly see what's happening. Yes! Where are you, Arden? There you are. If someone in chat says, be nimble, be quick, hit those counters and make him bleed. Thank you. Oh.
It's over!
Do I have enough to overclock? Yep.
Cease this!
Ooh, you're right there.
I'm afraid you're no
Ouch.
match for me. That won't do it.
Maybe not, but I am going to try, and you are going down. Okay. Ooh. Man, it's hard to see when I'm hit. No dratting. We need to kill this man. Oh, come on, counters. The counters do not love me anymore. Oh, but he's almost down. Come on, you can do it, Iggy! Ouch. Oh, come here! Oh, come on! Up, Iggy! You're wasting time! We've only got a minute!
That won't do it all.
Oh, yes, it will. Down you go! Yes! Woo! It may not be graceful, but I will take it! Alright, calming down my heartbeat. That is an intense fight.
The best laid plans, eh? It may have eluded me for now, but rest assured, I shall have my revenge.
Ignis!
Oh. Oh.
Knocked. But how?
Ravis,
He's He's a mess.
He lent us a hand, if you can believe it.
What the hell were you thinking?
How could we let
That I
this
could
happen?
kick Arden.
How could I let this happen? This is all my fault.
No.
Oh, his breathing.
Save. Why can't I save the ones I love? I'm sorry. You guys have stayed with me this whole time. And all it's done is caused you pain.
Oh. Oh, his arm.
Not anymore. All that
Oh.
ends now.
And I think that was the
Please.
first time we heard Gladiolus
Lend me
sound
your
broken up.
strength. Help me! Protect my friends!
His eyes! Oh my god, he can see! Oh, and so of course certain events stay the same. Noctis had to go into the crystal. If someone in chat says he looks weird without glasses,
Listen
it's
well.
different.
A king cannot lead by standing still. A king pushes onward always, accepting the consequences and never looking back.
Oh, that stupid little speech makes me cry. I will never get over how cute little Noctis is. So of course now, as we go through the credits, there's an entirely different story running because Ignis didn't lose his sight. And I do think some of the differences, so the bros didn't fight, they didn't fall apart, they didn't spend time being depressed. Instead, they went and they talked to people. They found everyone they could. They talked to Sid, they were talking to Monica, Cindy. Look, they got V and they went on expeditions with Sonya to the tombs. So in this one, they spent the 10 years preparing. Aranea, Biggs, Wedge, yes! Holly and the power plant at Lestalem, woo! Talca, Iris as darkness moved in. But this goes, oh, even Ravis! Oh, my heart! My heart! But this goes back to what I was saying, that there are no throwaway characters. Everyone is important, from the person researching frogs to the lady selling you gas. Like, it really is a story of it takes everyone to save the world. Oh, you can see his eyes.
It's been a long road, but at last we've arrived.
Oh, we're in Insomnia again.
Yeah. Prompto. Gladio. Iggy.
For 10 years, everything we've done was in preparation for this day.
And today, we finish it.
Right.
Today, we walk tall together.
They go with him! They should have done... You can go with him! Oh, and Ravis lived. And he has a beard. Little mustache goatee going on. Oh, and he gives you your father's sword. Oh, my heart. Someone in chat said this is their favorite part. I absolutely agree. Two of them. Oh, I love that they have their own relationship outside of what Noctis even knew about. Oh. And time has passed. Look at that, blue skies, sun. Boots. Oh, and Noctis on the throne. And we think Ignis said, Your Majesty, there. Oh, possibilities! So, oh, that is so lovely. So, so lovely. And notice this is called Another Path as well. Wow, that is one amazing little side story. And you know, a lot of people weren't sure what to make of it. Is it an alternate universe? Is it an alternate ending? And so I just want to take a moment really quickly and say, I think the title of the episode is exactly what it is this is where you discover there are choices, there are alternate paths that the story can take. And that's one of the reasons that I don't think main game ending is meant to be the end all be all. And I'm sorry, going to ruin this lovely, lovely ending a little tiny bit for people. While this appears to be a very happy ending, and a bunch of people were like, they should have done this, why didn't they do this one? There are a few things to notice. So like in the main game ending, remember that there was obviously something missing, and I asked if anyone in chat could guess what that was, and it was that there was no people and no animals in like the final scenes where the sun was coming up. Did you notice what was missing in this one? Which is a really fun question. And one of the answers is we don't see Prompto or Gladiolus. It's highly likely that those two died. So this ending, you get Noctis, but you lose those two. And for reasons that I'll talk about after episode Arden, there's also something doesn't happen. There is a thing that must happen in episode Arden, and in this possibility it doesn't happen, which means you also lost Aranea and some of the other female characters. So while this appears to be a happy ending, I think what it really is serving is just to say this is not a preordained world. There are other paths, there are other fates, and we're still working on building it. And it goes back to the main game ending too, when they talk about there's that weird little scene that has Noctis and Luna both on the throne. And somebody says, oh, it's like afterlife or heaven. I do not think Noctis's idea of heaven is sitting on the Insomnian throne. I just don't. So I kind of think that is, if Noctis chooses to fight his fate instead of submitting, you end up with Noctis and Luna. And that's one of those choices, but everybody has to choose to fight their fates. And so I did notice it's about 8:30 now. I usually stop my stream here, but there's one more benefit to episode Ignis that I want to do tonight. So this is going to be a little bonus. I'm going to run a little bit long, but there's this friendly match. And I am probably going to get my butt handed to me in this, but it is so amazing. We have to explore this little extra. This does exist in the other downloadable contents. I haven't really done them, but I think in Gladiolus you can have a contest with Core. And in Prompto, I believe you can have a contest with Aranea. So this is going to be a friendly little match that I'm going to go ahead and take a crack at, where I'm sparring with Noctis. But if you have any questions or want to know more about the lore or what I think of these endings, please feel free to put them in chat. Noctis Lucius Caelum is 114th in the line of Lucius, an heir apparent to the royal throne, chosen by the crystal at the tender age of 5 to one day serve as the vessel for its power and the savior who would purge the scourge of the stars. Someone in chat says, this one is the worst reason to fight. It hands down is, and I love it. It's amazing. I laughed myself silly. It also shows how effective Noctis can be when it's not me playing him. And you actually know how to very rapidly switch weapons and effectively use a lot of his abilities. But before I go into the lighter side of things too, one final just sort of deep note is, in that particular episode, we saw that Luna and Prina went down. Ignis had no power to save either of them.
Partner. I've schooled you in a great many things to date.
But why this now?
Call it a scholar's curiosity, to know firsthand what metal the true king is made of. I may not be Gladio, but underestimating me is a recipe for failure.
And we're gonna fight in Hammerhead. That's amazing.
And the loser eat all his vegetables.
Those are high stakes. You might be biting off more than you can chew.
Well, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, so we are going to fight with Noctis to make the man eat his vegetables. Oh, he is good. Oh, come on, counters. Wow, they do not give you many curatives either. I better get on my game here. Ooh. Oh, take that! Oh, that didn't work. I tried a new thing, it didn't pay out. Are we fighting to Apocalyptic Noctis? Oh, that makes me happy. Ow, stop hitting me. Oh, jeez. Graviton ball, not nice. Let's high potion. Oh, you will eat your vegetables. Ooh, I got a couple of good hits in there. Missed that counter though, which hurt. Ooh. I think I have my grappling hook for this too. Nope, we're getting away from that. I will just hit you from a distance. Oh, come on. I needed that high jump. What do I got here? Alright, we're gonna potion.
Prepare yourself.
I just love all of the different creative uses. Stop shooting me! I didn't even know Noctis could use a gun. Ooh, I should probably push him. I love all the creative ways that they have found to use all the different sets as well. Oh, jeez. I don't know what that is, but we're getting out of there. Wow, he can actually hit me from afar. Yeah, I can. There it is. No, I want to do the thing. Yes! Oh, shoot, he can follow me up here. I mean, I should have suspected, but... Man. That second it takes to fire off that high jump, and he just swings in.
It's over!
Ah! Well, we're back down again. Ooh!
Try this!
Oh, no! Oh, I guess I'm in danger, which is why it wasn't letting me move. Alright, 1 elixir, 1 high elixir. Alright, one more potion. Am I capped really low? Okay, not terribly low. I have hereby taken out one of the manhole covers. Oh, come on. Oh, and I take fall damage. Okay, no more playing on the roof.
It's over!
Ah, fast little guy, isn't he? Now he's shield bashing. That is not nice, Noctis. Oh, come on! I want my overclock. There we are. Oh, yeah. Wow, I am definitely not winning this one. I'm still gonna hold as long as I can. I don't like having the lightning overclock. That really messes with my timing. Not that my timing is great. Alright, potion. Look, I scratched him! Yes! Oh, no. How do I get you? I need to knock you down. Come on. Because he can use work points to heal. I forgot about that. Oh. Just a friendly little contest over whether the man will eat his vegetables. It uses lots of curatives. Oh, come on. That was a good hit. I think I actually got some little damage in there. Ouch! And then I was his. Oh, come on, Iggy! It's hard because you can't work up your number of hits either because Noctis phases so often. Oh, I needed that counter. Evil game. Alright, potions. I am almost out of curatives. If I get him halfway, I'm calling it my own personal victory. Jeez! I am obviously not good at reading the board. Okay, I'm in danger, so I can't do anything. Oh, nope, I'm just gonna get slaughtered. Let's see. Okay, I have one high elixir. I probably should have used that earlier so my potions were more effective, but lessons learned. Oh, that high jump. Come on. Oh, I think I got him halfway. Oh. Tricks he learned from Prompto, the bouncing around and the shooting. Ah! No! Okay, well, I'm not dead yet, so I don't want to use the Phoenix down. I'm just gonna wander around in danger, I guess. I'm just gonna take a breather here. I think he needs to actually get me down so that I can use my Phoenix down. Well, let me. Oh, I can still high jump though! Alright, am I down? I'm almost there, almost there! Did you just pull out a saw? That is not a nice weapon! Alright, come on, I need one more hit so I die. Thank you, now I can use my Phoenix down! Oh, so while I'm miserably losing this battle, I might as well also mention that I'm getting close to the end of 15. We do have episode Arden, and I'm hoping to play Comrades after that as well, which is a good piece of the story. But I'm trying to decide what I want to play. I know, I'm pitiful. I am trying to decide what game might be interesting for folks next. Some options that I have are Obzu, which is a game done by the same people who did Journey, which a lot of folks know that I was a huge fan of Journey. I also have Stray, which was a very popular game that came out recently that I have not played, so I could do a blind playthrough of that. I think I do want to do something short before I launch into another really long, in-depth story thing like 15. I will definitely not be doing 16, but if anyone has any suggestions or things that they would like to see me play, I would be interested in just knowing what chat would like me to do. Oh, come on! Let me high jump! It says no. Thou shalt not high jump in danger. Yes, I won't make you guys suffer me trying this fight again and again. I have beat it, but I think it took me like 7 tries. I'm not ashamed.
Not going down that easy.
Oh jeez, he can armature! I am so toast! Okay, the man gets to not eat vegetables. One vote for Stray or Comrades. I'm definitely going to do Comrades just because it is part of the 15 story. But I have been really considering Stray. I'm excited about that one, so I will take more votes into consideration if anyone has opinions, but I think that might be a really good choice. Oh! I can't believe that I barely got him to halfway. And the worst part is, I don't think I'm going to get there, but I know if you get him down even more, like, a friend shows up to help. I'm not even worthy of the friend showing up. I can come up here too! And then I fall and get fall damage. Alright, if I can run around enough and avoid him, my health comes back, I notice. New tactic. Cowardice.
Prepare yourself.
I'm at the armature again. I am dead. I am dead. At least I'm laughing. Nice friendly contest where one tries to hit the other with a mace. Not nice. Right as it came back. Alright, I am officially out of items. Yeah, I think we're just gonna call it here.
If you can't take the heat, maybe you should stay in the kitchen.
Oh, and a nice little burn. Okay, I'm done laughing. But anyways, I hope that all of you have enjoyed episode Ignis as much as I did. If you joined my stream, you like the way that I'm doing things, I do try and stream every Monday from 7 to 8:30 p.m. on Mountain Time. And I just want to say, thank you to everyone. Thanks for supporting me. Thanks for coming and chatting. Thanks for letting me discuss this beautiful, brilliant story that I love so much and all of the aspects and the different possibilities. I am definitely enjoying this journey. This is a game that has a very high replayability value, and I really do encourage, if you can find all these pieces, if you can play it yourself, do, because it is such an experience. And I guess on that note, I will see everybody in a week.